Hey guys, welcome back to the Other Irish here. We are back in Skyrim with Soren. We completed the Dragonborn Dlc. We literally just spoke with Serena's mother there and basically convinced her that it's safe to go back out of the Soul Current. So we are going to get out of the Soul Current now ourselves. And we're going to continue with some more quests. So we're going to go outside, see if there's anything to do, and then if there's nothing to do, we're going to get a start on the Dragonborn Dlc. I think we might go back to our home and hopefully if we go back to our home we'll be able to get a start on the put some stuff away, and then if there's nothing to do quest wise, I don't think we have much quest wise to do. Might do that. Not gonna do that. Not gonna do that. We're probably gonna do that. A few other bits and pieces you can do there. So I don't really care about the crossbow. Yeah, we could do that. I don't care about the crossbow, and the reason is, like, my guy just doesn't use arrows or bows. Here we have these magical arrows on our back, but we're never going to really use them, are we? I have those soul gems. Yeah, which way am I going here? I guess local map.
Who's there?
I think I should do alright against the Dragonborn Dlc. Torrent's doing quite well. He's quite ready at this stage. I think he's proven himself a couple of times anyway, so we're good to go, I think. Alright, since we're trying to remember how to get the hell out of here. For some reason I was following these things. It's not that way. Why have I stand like this? Nothing. Maybe I'll just go this way. Maybe our marker might show us the way out here. I actually think it is past this big wall thing, so be no harm to go that direction. So where did they have gravestones here? It just seems odd to me. Because they harvest the souls and then they try to use the souls obviously to work or eat them, but who's actually making graves? Other than the actual mistmen and the race and stuff like that. And the odd one or two souls knocking about. That's about it. It's not a major building here. Okay. There's stairs there, way back out. So, I thought there'd be a bit more to it coming here, and I don't know. I thought there'd be a bit more of a conversation, but it just kind of didn't really go on very far after this. I was a bit disappointed. I know she shows up in the castle. Let's get out of here.
It might take decades to restore the castle to its former glory. But I appreciate...
Oh. She's on our way out too, I guess. She got there before me because I went the opposite direction, I guess. I'm not sure if I'm high enough level. I've heard some people say that you should try go around level 32 to do Dragonborn Dlc, but I've only done bits and pieces
Help
of it.
yourself to anything you need.
Barely remember.
Oh, what is it?
I think.
Help yourself to anything you need in my laboratory.
What will you do now?
Well, I think it's time I got back to my work as an alchemist. The Soul Cairn will offer a unique opportunity to continue my studies, and I intend to complete my research. In the meantime, if there are any potions you might need, feel free to help yourself.
Do I have any disenchant? Alright. There we go. Oh, there's a health potion there. Okay, let's get out of here. Can you get out this way? Oh no! I don't want to go back.
Help yourself to anything you need in my laboratory.
Let's go back to our home. And go through some of our equipment here. So we've done quite a bit. Explored quite a lot. Let's go to Lakeview Manor. And there's a good trusty hammer. Even though a god gave it to us, Daedra. It was made by the Dwemer. Now, it won't be long till we're level 27 anyway. No, we bad guys this time. Last 2 times we came back to our home. We got attacked. It's a good sword, but we don't use one-handed. Keep that. I always keep my Abrams Laser just in case I need a backup. It's not that heavy anyway. It's good to carry around. So many keys. We're pretty rich. This is full of ingredients in it. Yeah, let's store our ingredients here. I think what are we looking at like for health potions? Okay, I guess. What are we weight wise now? Oh, we're pretty light. We're doing well. Okay, so let's do some side quests. Let's get this one done. The Jarl's Justice. Put a fun star here. Let's sort this one out. And then I think we should head to Solstheim and get a start on the Dragonborn DLC. We're just gonna want to end of these vampires.
Sorry, gotta run.
I'm no one special, just a miner who swings a pickaxe for a drink.
Divine sakes, Skull. Who do you think we're threatening with our old war wounds? We're not soldiers.
Oh yeah, I
anymore.
forgot we had a dog too. We have a dog and we have... Oh no. Blood dragon. I need... Dragon Ren.
They're maggots.
This dragon is good. The whale dog. Yeah. There's the arrow.
Never would have been here if I hadn't seen it with my own eyes.
I never would have believed it if I hadn't seen it with my own eyes.
You fight who, were you?
By the gods, I don't even know what to say.
Is Dunster prepared? You're in danger. A vampire infiltrated your court.
That's quite a bold claim. I'd need proof before I could possibly accept it. Don't bother me again and listen.
It's really dead, then?
You need to find the vampire, huh?
I'm Skald's housecarl, and head of his guard, Don. My only... Skald is very vocal about his hatred of the Empire.
I had hoped life would be simpler here, but war seems to find a way of following me.
Oh. So we got a... Yeah. We got a map marker now. Earlier we didn't. It wasn't telling me where to go.
I work for the Wind Peak Inn. You should head on inside.
Aye. Yes?
I helped my husband Rustin run the forge. He's a marvelous...
The nightmares in Dawnstar have lifted, and that's quite a bold claim. I'd need proof before I could possibly accept it.
Do you need something?
My duty is to guard Rena Meredith.
You gotta watch this guy.
Yes?
He's the vampire, obviously. Yeah, this is only side quest. I want to get a start. I don't want to be following this guy around. Let's go to Solstheim. Let's get a start on that. I'm kind of excited to do that. Little bit of help. You can go around this way. You should be just to the docks here.
We're one of the same kind, you and I. I'm glad to have met you.
Okay, let's.
If you're looking for passage to Solstheim, too bad. I'm not going back there anymore.
Are you the captain of the Northern Maiden?
Sure. Yeah, that's me. Why? Who sent you?
I was attacked by cultists who came here on your ship.
Now, hold on. That wasn't my fault. I didn't know they were going to attack anybody. I don't even know how I got here.
How do you not know how you got here? You sailed here, right?
It's hard to explain. I remember those people with the masks coming on board. Then, the next thing I remember, I was here, and they were gone. That's not right, losing whole days like that. There's been something strange going on there for a while. But after this, I'm done. I'm not going back to Solstheim.
Yes, you are. You're taking me to Solstheim.
You've been listening to me? I'm not going back there.
You owe me. Those cultists you brought to kill me.
Alright, you have a point. Taking you back to find out who sent them is the least I can do. Besides, maybe you can put a stop to whatever's going on over there. I owe them a bit of payback myself.
Sure do. First day. We're 30 odd episodes in, guys, and we're finally going to Solstheim for the first time. Soren has defeated Alduin, Horkin, the vampire, and he'll take on the other Dragonborn. I can't look around, it's kind of, this is like an animation.
Well, here we are. This is Raven Rock. Can't say I'm all that glad to see it again. Good luck. Maybe you can figure out what's going on around here.
I'll try.
I don't recognize you. So I'll assume this is your first visit to Raven Rock, Outlander. State your intentions.
I'm looking for Mirak. Do you know him?
Mirak, I'm not sure. If I do, just remember, Raven Rock is sovereign territory of House Redderin. This is Morrowind, not Skyrim. While you're here, you will be expected to abide by our laws. Any questions?
Raven Rock is purely a Dwemer settlement?
Raven Rock started out as an Imperial settlement. But the Empire decided to abandon it, just as my people were first setting foot here. They left the town a shambles. But when House Redoran took over, we turned it around and it became ours. And even if it's been a struggle to make this island livable, we're proud to call it home.
Why are you so suspicious of visitors?
I have to be. The second counselor, security of Raven Rock, is my primary concern.
Are you scared of being an issue?
This isn't exactly the city of Blackfly. We're on the frontier out here. We've had more than a fair share of troubles. After all we've been through together, I refuse to let Councillor Morvain down.
What do your titles mean?
Councillor Morvain is House Redoran's representative on Solstheim. As second councillor, it's my job to support him and make certain his rule is enforced.
What is the city of Blacklight?
Your ignorance of our homeland doesn't surprise me. It's the capital of Morrowind. In that way ever since Mournhold was sacked by the Argonians. I don't visit there often anymore, but we still get the occasional supply ship and visitors from them.
The Argonians invaded Morrowind.
Quite a while ago, yes. They cut a bloody swath across most of the southern region of Morrowind. Nobody seems certain why it happened. Attempted expansion, revenge for the enslavement of their people, or perhaps both. Whatever the case may be, thousands of Dunmen needlessly lost their lives. Many more were exiled from their homeland.
And who is Mirag?
I'm unsure. I swear I know the name, but I cannot place it.
Can you tell me anything about him?
I don't think so. I'm not. The name has something to do with the Earthstone, I think. I'm not sure what.
Captain Gallon does business here.
You wonder what
I'm just a ship.
We were delayed by bad weather.
They serve the best soup jam I've ever tasted over at the Wretched Netch. Worth every corn.
Whoa, what is going on with this map? So this is like, if you were to play Morrowind again, see their homes and stuff like that. Yes, Bran.
You can go where you please, but I'd say stay inside the bulwark.
Okay. Let's head this direction, I guess.
Here in his shrine.
That here do we toil.
That we might reap.
Okay, let's find out what's going on here. What's going on here?
You don't seem to be in quite the same state as the others here. Very interesting. May I ask what it is you're doing here?
I'm looking for someone named Mirag.
Mirag. It sounds familiar, and yet I can't quite place. Oh, wait, I recall. It makes very little sense. Mirag's been dead for thousands of years.
What does that mean?
I'm not sure, but it is fascinating, isn't it? Perhaps it has some relation to what's going on here. Quite unexpected. I'm afraid I can't give you any answers, but there are ruins of an ancient temple of Mirax to the center of the island. If I were you, I'd look there.
What are these people doing?
building something, clearly. And yet they don't seem to have much to say about it. I'm very interested to find out what happens when they finish.
Have you tried to stop this?
Certainly not. Doing so would interfere with whatever is going on. And I would be unable to see how this all turns out.
Okay, tell me about Morrowind.
It's the homeland of the Dunwell. The lesser races call us Dark Elves. We built great works there, like Udek and Aldrul. Many of them are destroyed now, either by Red Mountain or the Argonian invasion. You are too young to remember the Nether. He defeated Degahur and saved us all from the Blight. The ignorant think it is only a place of ash and lava. It has rolling green plains and swamps and verdant hills too.
Keep telling us more, so I'm gonna keep asking him.
There is the big island of Ardenfell, the coastal mainland. House Telvanni has its properties on Vardenfell. I've never been to the mainland myself. Red Mountain dominates the island. Every now and then, ash and debris from an eruption land on our shore. When the city of the Deck was destroyed, it took decades for us to rebuild. We are still but a shadow of our glorious past, but someday we will rise again. It is the only place where silt striders can be found. Although I managed to transplant a few here when I arrived.
Yeah. Maybe ask them everything. Okay. Whenever we go this direction. Let's go.
Indoors. Or in a cave. Anyway, just kind of this. And when the world shall listen.
Let's take some of those ingredients if we can. To figure out what to do. Oh. Sorry.
I'm no fan of the sun. Could be better than this.
What sun?
If you're looking for work, the mine's been closed.
Mines be closed. Okay, I guess I have to go around this way maybe? That guy's over here. Ash spawn. Get food store there already. That's good stuff.
I wasn't sure I'd make it off this farm alive. I wish I could have said the same for my man here.
What are those things?
Some of the Veteran Guard have taken to calling them ash spawn. Me, I don't care what they're called. All I know is they're a danger to Raven Rock and they need to be stopped.
How did that bring you to this old farm?
I was going to search for clues that might lead me to wherever they're coming from. I know it isn't the best place to start, but we know they've been coming from this direction.
I'd be glad to give you a hand.
Good. I can use all the help I can get. Besides, I don't feel comfortable leaving Raven Rock behind. And I'd hate to lose any more Veteran Guard.
Very well. Where do I begin?
We were searching the farm when the ash spawn ambushed us. Have a look around and see if you can turn up anything useful.
What are these ash spawn?
No one knows, really. Superstitious folks say they're the risen forms of those that died long ago. But I'm not so certain. They started attacking the bulwark a few weeks ago. My men were able to kill them, but they keep coming back.
How often do they attack?
We've had 2 other assaults on the bulwark, at different spots on the wall. I know it sounds crazy, but it's almost like they're becoming more organized and probing it for weaknesses. Exactly. Something has to be directing them against us, and we need to find out who or what it is.
Do you know someone called Mirak?
I might know someone, or maybe not. I can't remember.
Just tell me if you know him.
I can't. I just can't be sure. I think maybe he had something to do with a temple. A temple here on the island. Does that help?
Not really. Why do you think the attacks are from this farm?
I don't. All I know is that the ash spawn are coming from this direction. So this is as good a place to start as anywhere else. Good thing the farm's been abandoned for a long time. I'd hate to see what they would do to an unarmed farmer and his family.
How long has the farm been abandoned?
Not sure. I was told it was an old Imperial farm that was wiped out by the eruption of the Red Mountain. Not certain who lived there. It was already a pile of rubble when I arrived in Raven Rock.
Okay.
Report back to me if you discover anything unusual.
I found a note.
Have you found something?
I discovered this note on one of the S-spawn.
This is strange. The note says it's from General Folks Carius, but that's impossible.
Also, why?
Carius was the Imperial garrison commander at Fort Frostmourne, but he died over 200 years ago when the Red Mountain leveled the place. There's no way he could still be alive.
What do you want me to do?
If General Carius is still alive, there must be something keeping him that way. I need you to head out to Fort Frostmourne and check it out. I'm going to head back to Raven Rock and prepare the men for further assaults.
Alright, I'll help you out as soon as I finish finding out where Mirak is. I need to get around this big wall. That's what I'm trying to do. An ash hopper. Ash hopper jelly. Ash hopper meat. Chin input. Okay. Odd. Yeah, I very rarely explore Solstheim. When I completed the main quest years ago, I never completed the Dragonborn Dlc really. Never got around to it. So it's quite new to me. I'm excited to actually play through it. I know how it ends. I've seen the end and stuff like that, but never actually did it myself. So just they make their armor out of Dark Elves. Dark Elf lore is so good.
Where'd you come from?
Now what? Leave my dog alone. Steel sword. I just want to use these 2 weapons. Man, stop barking. Okay. I feel like we need to get to the top of this hill here. Yeah, it was going this direction, I guess. Spooky old island. Actually, come on now. That worked for me this time. Burns, pretty good. I've seen that before. They're new. Okay, let's carry on. Enemies over here are a lot tougher, guys. Okay, I can actually see the temple showing up on my radar, or the map on the top screen there. More blood. Spider or something. Oh, whoa. Jesus Christ. That looks like Glimmer. I think this is the soundtrack from Oblivion. Not Oblivion, Morrowind, no? So here's all the dead dragons. Temple of Mirror.
And when the world shall see. That world will cease to be.
Israel, can you hear me? You must leave this place! You there. What brings you to this place? Why are you here?
Who are you?
I am Freya of the Scar. I am here to either save my people or avenge them.
Save them from what?
I am unsure. Something has taken control of most of the people of Solstein. It makes them forget themselves and work on these horrible creations that corrupt the stones, the very land itself. My father, Storm, our shaman, says Mirak has returned to Solstein, but that is impossible.
This Mirak tried to have me killed.
Then you and I both have reason to see what lies beneath us. Let us go. There is nothing more I can do here. The tree stone and my friends are beyond my help for now. We need to find a way into the temple below.
What do you know about Mirak?
His story is as old as Solstein itself. He served the dragons before their fall from power, as most do. A priest in their order. But unlike most, he turned against them. He made his own path, and his actions cost him dearly. The stories say he sought to claim Solstein for himself, and the dragons destroyed him for it.
You're here by yourself?
There is someone there. Where'd you come from?
You guys again.
And so...
I'm not finished talking.
I must not fail my people. There are few of us left unaffected by this curse. My father's storm, the shaman, protects them in the village. I fashioned an amulet to guard me against whatever has taken hold of the skull, but it is the only one of its kind. If I cannot find a way to save them, there is no hope for our people.
Tell me of your people.
We have lived on Solstein for many generations. Our people are tied to the land itself. We try to serve the All-Maker, to live in balance with nature, instead of exploiting it, as others would.
What is the tree stone?
It is an ancient stone of power, a connection to the All-Maker. It represents one of the aspects of nature, a part of the All-Maker's creation. There are other stones around Solstein. I fear for what has happened to them.
Okay, let's go. Let's find out what's going on here.
Are you ready to help me now? We should not delay.
Yeah, let's go.
I must not fail my people.
Let's recharge my hammer.
We should check these rooms for supplies before heading further into the temple.
Burning them over the fire. Why? It's torture.
Take your time. I shall follow you when you're ready.
I was always taught to avoid these types of ruins. I think I see why now.
Thanks, Ram.
We must be careful in these ruins. Traps can be anywhere, and there will likely be many. Mirak was trying to take power here, and protect himself in the process.
There's a trap. There's a trap. And you guys are going to stand on the traps, aren't you?
I do not wish to imagine the kinds of things that happened in this chamber. Who are the poor souls trapped in these cages? What tortures do they suffer near these
Damn it. I want to use my fire shout for this. Come on, you. Oh, in the back. hear Draugr, I don't see him though.
I knew I heard something.
They're all back there. Ooh. Make quite the team here. It's flying through here. Oh, good one, Bran. No. Okay, let's level up. So how much more we can do? Oh, we can do this. Oh, I haven't been doing that. Out of the way.
Thought I saw. No.
No, Bran! I have to be more careful with my shots, guys.
I'm not going down there. It would be foolish to attempt it. You have a much better chance than I to make it through these traps. I have no doubt that lever turns this way. I shall wait here for her.
There you go, come on.
Thank you. Mirak took great pains to make it difficult to reach him, it seems. Let us hope that is the last of these traps.
Now you say that now, and of course it's not going to be. Do this. Okay, let's keep going. Have to be very close now. Finally get to meet this Murdoch.
I do not know what it is Mirak learned that gave him reason to turn on his masters, but his path seems to have been wrong. I wonder if he will find some peace. I'm This may be worth exploring.
Think so. Poor Draugr, he just steps out of his coffin and he gets flattened. Yeah, don't fight, huh? By the way. For some reason I thought he was a troll. I thought he was raised back from the dead. He has the blue glow on him. Never mind. God damn it, we have to be close now.
How much deeper can this be? I had been told that Mirak's power was great.
Stay on your guard.
But to have built so large a temple, it cannot be much farther now. I feel it in my bones.
Share us this.
Something feels wrong. Brace yourself.
Knew I
My hammer. What's that new shoe I got? Oh, I have to close now.
Impossible. There must be something more. Look around. I will let you know if I find anything in the dining room. I knew it. A secret passage in the dining area just opened up. This must be it. There's no food.
Glowing arms. Quick save. Let's go.
I wonder if there is something here that tells the story of Mira.
Probably.
Nothing but ruined books.
Yeah, that's all I've seen too. Just ruined books. gone deeper and deeper.
Who's there?
Back to the whoa. Close to death there, guys. Keep going. They're feeling very close now.
There are dark magics at work here. Ready yourself. This book. It seems wrong somehow.
It's like we were sucked into the book.
The time comes soon when what? Who are you to dare set foot here? You are Dragonborn. I can feel it. And yet... So you have slain Alvin. Well done. I could have slain him myself back when I walked the earth. But I chose a different path. You have no idea of the true power a Dragonborn can be. This realm is beyond. You have no power here. And it is only a matter of time before Solstheim is also mine. I already control the minds of these people. Soon they will finish building my temple, and I can return home. Send him back where he came from. He can await my arrival with the rest of Tamriel.
Just getting blasted out of it.
What happened to you? You read the book and then... It seemed as though you were not really here. I could see you, but also see through you.
I'm not really sure. I saw Mirak though, on a dragon.
Where? Where is he? Can we reach him? Can we kill him?
Somehow reading the book took me to where he was.
This is a dangerous thing then. We should return to my village and show this to my father. Perhaps Storm can make sense of what is going on. Come, there looks to be a way out through here.
Right. Guys, we are going to finish this in the next episode. We're just at the hour mark there. We finally met Mirak and we finally started the Dragonborn DLC. So there's plenty more to go with this, guys. We're only getting started. So if you enjoyed that this episode, please hit that like button. And if you want to see more videos like this, please subscribe button. I upload weekly. See you guys in the next episode. Goodbye.